Okay, well, No Way Out's playing right now, and so far, not a bad show. It's been Tuxedo Match, which was odd, I guess, but Triple H returned. It was advertised, I'm not sure, on WWE.com or on the television show, but he came back pretty much challenging Brock Lesnar to a match at SummerSlam. He started his whole little speech off by saying, I had a job, I used to be an ass kicker, and he became a professional wrestler because it's all he wanted to do in his life, and because he didn't want to get a new real job. But full circle, you step into the, to this day, now he has a real job, and amongst everything, it's a corporate job. And he went on and said, he's not a corporate guy, he's always a fighter, and he's this, and he's that. Pretty much then going on to say, Brock Lesnar also says he's an ass kicker, a fighter, this and that. And then he kind of hinted, ever since that, Paul Heyman's, he's been dealing with a lot of crap with lawyers and paper stuff. So he said, let's put it all behind us and settle it in the ring. He brought up the fact that Triple H did break his arm and he jumped him from behind. And he challenged Brock Lesnar to a match at SummerSlam, saying that his arm will be better in a couple weeks, which will give him a couple weeks more to start training. And it should be good at around, and I quote, around summertime. Crowd was kind of waiting for it, like the Triple H and Undertaker for WrestleMania 28, where they kind of kept the crowd going and going and going. But obviously, I think a lot of the crowd did see this coming. I'm actually glad that they're doing this now and they didn't do it for the last pay-per-view, because I thought they would have rushed into it. But they postponed it, although they didn't do anything in between this time, so although it happened, it could have been building up towards that. You could have had Paul Heyman come out, Triple H come out, just keep the interaction going instead of kind of keeping it off TV for a good almost a month almost. I think it's been more than a month. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Triple H said, in his little mean voice, like, I want to fight you, Brock. And then the crowd's like going, yes, yes. And he kind of said, or you can just be a quitter and sit at home and do nothing like you're doing now. And then he just said, I'll be waiting for your answer. And then he just dropped the mic and he went to the back. And the announcers are selling it like it's some huge thing. Will Brock Lesnar accept? Of course he's going to accept. And I think that's probably going to be your marquee match for SummerSlam. And I was hoping, honestly, when WrestleMania 28, day after WrestleMania 28 when Lesnar returned, I was hoping for a Brock and Triple H match for WrestleMania. That would have been my preference. But SummerSlam, hey, what can you do? At least you're getting like these kind of matches out of the way while Brock is still there. And yeah, should be a doozy. Obviously, I don't see Brock winning at all, honestly. But Triple H back, challenging Brock. It'll be a hell of a match. I'm sure it's going to be brutal. Triple H is going to be in for one hell of a beating, and we'll see what happens as the weeks go by, because we still have a good June, July, about 2 months of build for this match. Should be something to look forward to. And I'm going to watch the rest of this pay-per-view now. The Divas match is on. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.